Question 1. What is the capital of the United Kingdom? A. Birmingham. B. London. C. Edinburgh. D. Manchester. Answer: B. London. London is the capital of the United Kingdom, encompassing the political, economic, and cultural heart of the country. Question 2. Who is the current monarch of the United Kingdom? A. Queen Elizabeth II. B. King Charles III. C. Queen Victoria. D. King George VI. Answer: B. King Charles III. As of the latest information, King Charles III is the current monarch of the United Kingdom, having ascended the throne after Queen Elizabeth II. Question 3. What is the name of the UK's longest reigning monarch? A. Queen Elizabeth II. B. Queen Victoria. C. King George III. D. King Henry VIII. Answer: A. Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II was the longest reigning monarch in British history, serving from 1952 until her death in 2022. Question 4. When is St. George's Day celebrated? A. April 23. B. March 1. C. July 12. D. November 30. Answer: A. April 23. St. George's Day, celebrating the patron saint of England, is observed on April 23 each year. Question 5. Name the national flower of England. A. Daffodil. B. Thistle. C. Rose. D. Shamrock. Answer: C. Rose. The rose is the national flower of England, symbolizing beauty and grace across English culture. Question 6. What is the UK's system of government? A. Federal Republic. B. Constitutional monarchy. C. Direct democracy. D. Absolute monarchy. Answer: B. Constitutional monarchy. The United Kingdom is governed as a constitutional monarchy with a parliamentary system. Question 7. In which year did the UK join the European Union? A. 1967. B. 1973. C. 1985. D. 1992. Answer: B. 1973. The United Kingdom originally joined the European Union in 1973. Question 8. What is the minimum voting age in the UK? A. 16. B. 18. C. 21. D. 25. Answer: B. 18. The minimum legal voting age for national elections in the United Kingdom is 18. Question 9. What is the role of the Speaker in the House of Commons? A. To represent the monarch. B. To lead the opposition. C. To preside over debates. D. To vote on legislation. Answer: C. To preside over debates. The Speaker of the House of Commons is responsible for presiding over debates, maintaining order, and ensuring parliamentary rules are followed. Question 10. What are the two houses of the UK Parliament? A. House of Commons and House of Lords. B. House of Lords and Senate. C. House of Representatives and House of Lords. D. Senate and House of Commons. Answer: A. House of Commons and House of Lords. The UK Parliament consists of two houses, the House of Commons and the House of Lords. Question 11. Describe the main responsibility of the Home Secretary. A. Managing economic policies. B. Overseeing foreign affairs. C. Handling internal affairs and security. D. Supervising educational standards. Answer. C. Handling internal affairs and security. The main responsibility of the Home Secretary is to oversee domestic affairs, particularly security, policing, and immigration. Question 12. What is the significance of the Magna Carta? A. It granted the right to vote. B. It initiated British colonization. C. It established the principles of legal rights. D. It created the British Empire. Answer. C. It established the principles of legal rights. The Magna Carta, signed in 1215, is significant for laying down the foundation for the rule of law and individual rights in England. Question 13. Who was the UK Prime Minister during World War II? A. Winston Churchill. B. Neville Chamberlain. C. Margaret Thatcher. D. Tony Blair. Answer. A. Winston Churchill. Winston Churchill was the UK Prime Minister during much of World War II, known for his leadership and oratory skills. Question 14. What is the Great Charter known as? A. The Charter of Liberties. B. The Royal Charter. C. The Magna Carta. D. The Charter of Rights. Answer. C. The Magna Carta. The Great Charter, famously known as the Magna Carta, was a seminal document signed in 1215 that limited the powers of the monarch. Question 15. Name one right or freedom from the Human Rights Act. A. Right to fair trial. B. Right to vote. C. Right to bear arms. D. Right to royal pardon. Answer. A. Right to fair trial. The Human Rights Act incorporates the European Convention on Human Rights into UK law, including the right to a fair trial. Question 16. Who is the patron saint of Scotland? A. Saint Andrew. B. Saint David. C. Saint George. D. Saint Patrick. Answer. A. Saint Andrew. Saint Andrew is the patron saint of Scotland, and his feast day is celebrated on November 30. Question 17. When is the Welsh National Day celebrated? A. January 25. B. March 1. C. April 23. D. July 12. Answer. B. March 1. The Welsh National Day, also known as St. David's Day, is celebrated on March 1 each year. Question 18. What is the traditional flower of Northern Ireland? A. Rose. B. Thistle. C. Shamrock. D. Daffodil. Answer. C. Shamrock. The shamrock is the traditional flower of Northern Ireland, often associated with St. Patrick's Day. Question 19. What does the Crown dependencies refer to? A. Former colonies of the British Empire. B. Independent countries within the Commonwealth. C. Territories that are possessions of the Crown but not part of the UK. D. Commonwealth realms sharing the same monarch. Answer. C. Territories that are possessions of the Crown but not part of the UK. The Crown dependencies include the Isle of Man and the Channel Islands, which are directly under the monarchy but are not part of the United Kingdom itself. Question 20. Name the battle in 1066 that changed the course of English history. A. The Battle of Hastings. B. The Battle of Agincourt. C. The Battle of Bosworth Field. D. The Battle of Bannockburn. Answer. A. The Battle of Hastings. The Battle of Hastings in 1066 was a pivotal event that led to the Norman conquest of England, fundamentally changing the course of English history. Question 21. Who was the first woman to be elected as an MP and take her seat in UK Parliament? A. Nancy Astor. B. Margaret Thatcher. C. Theresa May. D. Jo Cox. Answer. A. Nancy Astor. Nancy Astor was the first woman to be elected as an MP and to take a seat in the UK Parliament, serving from 1919. Question 22. What year was the National Health Service established? A. 1948. B. 1952. C. 1960. D. 1973. Answer. A. 1948. The National Health Service, NHS, was established in 1948 to provide healthcare services funded by the government. Question 23. What does the term suffrage mean? A. The right to vote in political elections. B. A legal petition to the monarch. C. The suffering due to political oppression. D. The process of removing a politician from office. Answer. A. The right to vote in political elections. Suffrage commonly refers to the right to vote in political elections and is a fundamental component of democratic rights. Question 24. What is the process of legal integration into another country known as? A. Naturalization. B. Extradition. C. Emigration. D. Deportation. Answer. A. Naturalization. Naturalization is the process by which a non-citizen in a country may acquire citizenship or nationality of that country. Question 25. What is the fundamental principle of British life that involves participation in community life? A. Multiculturalism. B. Social harmony. C. Public service. D. Tolerance. Answer. C. Public service. A fundamental principle of British life is public service, which emphasizes participation in community life and helping fellow residents. Question 26. What landmark document in 1215 first introduced the concept of trial by jury? A. The Domesday Book. B. The Magna Carta. C. The Bill of Rights. D. The Royal Charter. Answer. B. The Magna Carta. The Magna Carta, signed in 1215, introduced the concept of trial by jury, among other legal protections. Question 27. How often are general elections held in the UK? A. Every 3 years. B. Every 4 years. C. Every 5 years. D. Every 6 years. Answer. C. Every 5 years. General elections in the UK are typically held every 5 years, unless called earlier. Question 28. Who appoints the Prime Minister? A. The monarch. B. The House of Lords. C. The House of Commons. D. The public through general elections. Answer. A. The monarch. The Prime Minister is appointed by the monarch, but must have the support of the House of Commons. Question 29. What does the Prime Minister's residence at 10 Downing Street overlook? A. Buckingham Palace. B. The River Thames. C. The British Museum. D. St. James's Park. Answer. B. The River Thames. The Prime Minister's residence at 10 Downing Street is near the River Thames, a central location in London. Question 30. Name one British invention that had a major impact on communication. A. The steam engine. B. The telephone. C. The light bulb. D. The printing press. Answer. B. The telephone. The telephone, invented by Alexander Graham Bell, who lived in the UK for a significant part of his life, had a major impact on communication. Question 31. What event is remembered on Guy Fawkes Night? A. The signing of the Magna Carta. B. The end of the English Civil War. C. The Gunpowder Plot. D. The Battle of Britain. Answer. C. The Gunpowder Plot. Guy Fawkes Night or Bonfire Night is an annual commemoration observed on November 5th, remembering the Gunpowder Plot of 1605. Question 32. What is the significance of the Commonwealth? A. It is a trading bloc. B. It is a military alliance. C. It is a political union. D. It is a voluntary association of independent countries. Answer. D. It is a voluntary association of independent countries. The Commonwealth is a political association of 54 member states, most of them former territories of the British Empire. Question 33. Who was the famous British playwright whose works are celebrated globally? A. Charles Dickens. B. Jane Austen. C. J.K. Rowling. D. William Shakespeare. Answer. D. William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare, a renowned British playwright, wrote numerous plays that are celebrated globally and have had a profound impact on English literature and theatre. Question 34. What are the Ashes in the context of British sport? A. A soccer tournament. B. A rugby championship. C. A cricket series between England and Australia. D. A tennis competition. Answer. C. A cricket series between England and Australia. The Ashes is a famous cricket series played between England and Australia. Question 35. Which war is commemorated on Remembrance Day? A. The Falklands War. B. World War II. C. The Boer War. D. World War I. Answer. D. World War I. Remembrance Day originally commemorated those who died in World War I, and it now includes remembrance of all who have died in military service. Question 36. Who must confirm all laws in the UK before they become official? A. The Prime Minister. B. The House of Commons. C. The House of Lords. D. The Monarch. Answer. D. The Monarch. All laws in the UK must receive royal assent from the monarch before they become official. Question 37. Name the ship that carried the Pilgrim Fathers to America. A. The Mayflower. B. The Victory. C. The Endeavour. D. The Beagle. Answer. A. The Mayflower. The Mayflower is the historic ship that carried the Pilgrim Fathers to America in 1620. Question 38. What is the traditional dish of haggis associated with? A. England. B. Scotland. C. Wales. D. Northern Ireland. Answer. B. Scotland. Haggis is a traditional Scottish dish, particularly famous as part of the celebration of Burns Night. Question 39. What festival involves lighting bonfires and setting off fireworks? A. Easter. B. Christmas. C. Guy Fawkes Night. D. Boxing Day. Answer. C. Guy Fawkes Night. Guy Fawkes Night, also known as Bonfire Night, involves lighting bonfires and setting off fireworks and is celebrated on November 5th. Question 40. What movement aimed to end the slave trade in Britain? A. The Civil Rights Movement. B. The abolitionist movement. C. The suffrage movement. D. The labor movement. Answer: B. The abolitionist movement. The abolitionist movement was aimed at ending the slave trade and slavery throughout the British Empire, which was largely achieved with the Slavery Abolition Act of 1833. Question 41. What is the UK's highest court of appeal? A. The High Court. B. The Supreme Court. C. The Court of Appeal. D. The Crown Court. Answer: B. The Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is the highest court of appeal in the UK, hearing cases of the greatest public or constitutional importance affecting the whole population. Question 42. Name the artist famous for his blue and rigid paintings in the UK. A. Damien Hirst. B. Francis Bacon. C. J.M.D. Turner. D. Henry Moore. Answer: C. J.M.D. Turner. J.M.D. Turner is renowned for his vibrant, expressive landscape paintings and seascapes which feature dynamic and atmospheric uses of colour and light. Question 43. Which British scientist is known for his theory of evolution? A. Isaac Newton. B. Charles Darwin. C. Stephen Hawking. D. Michael Faraday. Answer: B. Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin is famous for his theory of evolution by natural selection, outlined in his book On the Origin of Species. Question 44. Who is known for their radio discoveries that contributed to modern radio technology? A. Alexander Fleming. B. Guglielmo Marconi. C. Alan Turing. D. John Logie Baird. Answer: B. Guglielmo Marconi. Although Italian by birth, Marconi conducted many of his pioneering experiments in radio technology in the UK and is credited with the development of the first practical radio systems. Question 45. What is the name of the UK territory located at the southern tip of Spain? A. Gibraltar. B. Malta. C. Cyprus. D. Falkland Islands. Answer: A. Gibraltar. Gibraltar is a British overseas territory located at the southern tip of Spain. Question 46. Who was the first female Prime Minister of the UK? A. Angela Merkel. B. Margaret Thatcher. C. Theresa May. D. Indira Gandhi. Answer: B. Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher was the first woman to serve as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, serving from 1979 to 1990. Question 47. In what year did women over the age of 30 gain the right to vote in the UK? A. 1920. B. 1918. C. 1945. D. 1969. Answer: B. 1918. Women over the age of 30 gained the right to vote in the UK in 1918, following the efforts of the women's suffrage movement. Question 48. What is the purpose of the state opening of Parliament? A. To announce the dissolution of Parliament. B. To formally close the session of Parliament. C. To outline the government's policies and proposed legislation for the new session. D. To elect the Speaker of the House of Commons. Answer: C. To outline the government's policies and proposed legislation for the new session. The state opening of Parliament includes the Queen's speech, which sets out the government's agenda. Question 49. What flower is worn on Remembrance Day? A. Lily. B. Poppy. C. Rose. D. Tulip. Answer B. Poppy. The poppy is worn on Remembrance Day as a symbol of remembrance and respect for those who have died in wars. Question 50. Who was the architect behind St. Paul's Cathedral? A. Christopher Wren. B. Frank Lloyd Wright. C. I.M. Pei. D. Norman Foster. Answer A. Christopher Wren. Sir Christopher Wren was the architect behind St. Paul's Cathedral, one of London's most iconic buildings. Question 51. What was the original purpose of the Tower of London? A. Royal residence. B. Military base. C. Prison. D. Zoo. Answer C. Prison. The Tower of London originally served many purposes, including a royal residence and treasury, but it is most famous as a prison for high-profile inmates. Question 52. Who writes the laws that govern the country? A. The Prime Minister. B. The Queen. C. Members of Parliament. D. The public. Answer C. Members of Parliament. Members of Parliament, MPs, write and vote on the laws that govern the country in the UK. Question 53. What term describes the ceremonial head of the United Kingdom? A. President. B. Prime Minister. C. Monarch. D. Chancellor. Answer C. Monarch. The monarch is the ceremonial head of the United Kingdom, currently represented by King Charles III. Question 54. Name the first English monarch of the House of Windsor. A. Elizabeth I. B. George V. C. Victoria. D. Edward VII. Answer B. George V. George V was the first monarch of the House of Windsor, rebranding the family name from Saxe-Coburg and Gotha due to anti-German sentiment during World War I. Question 55. What famous British band led the British invasion of the US in the 1960s? A. The Beatles. B. The Rolling Stones. C. Led Zeppelin. D. Pink Floyd. Answer A. The Beatles. The Beatles were at the forefront of the British invasion of the US music scene during the 1960s. Question 56. What is the significance of the Battle of Britain in 1940? A. It marked the end of the British Empire. B. It was the first major military campaign fought entirely by air forces. C. It resulted in the independence of Britain from Roman rule. D. It was a naval conflict that secured British maritime supremacy. Answer B. It was the first major military campaign fought entirely by air forces. The Battle of Britain in 1940 was crucial in preventing a Nazi invasion and showed the importance of air power in modern warfare. Question 57. What is the doctrine of parliamentary sovereignty? A. The judiciary is the supreme law of the land. B. The monarch has absolute authority. C. Parliament has the supreme authority over all other government institutions. D. The people have the ultimate power in governance. Answer C. Parliament has the supreme authority over all other government institutions. The doctrine of parliamentary sovereignty means that Parliament is the ultimate legal authority and can create or end any law. Question 58. Who are the members of the Privy Council appointed by? A. The monarch. B. The Prime Minister. C. The House of Lords. D. The Chief Justice. Answer A. The monarch. Members of the Privy Council are appointed by the monarch, often on the advice of the Prime Minister. Question 59. What body is responsible for the administration of justice in the UK? A. The Executive. B. The Parliament. C. The Judiciary. D. The Constabulary. Answer C. The Judiciary. The judiciary is responsible for the administration of justice in the UK, ensuring that laws are applied and upheld. Question 60. What is the ceremonial guard at Buckingham Palace known as? A. The Royal Guard. B. The Honour Guard. C. The Queen's Guard. D. The Palace Guard. Answer C. The Queen's Guard. The Queen's Guard is known for their ceremonial duties at Buckingham Palace, including the changing of the guard. Question 61. What are the main political parties in the UK? A. Conservative, Liberal and Green. B. Labour, Conservative and Liberal Democrats. C. Conservative, Labour and National. D. Liberal Democrats, Green and National. Answer B. Labour, Conservative and Liberal Democrats. The main political parties in the UK are the Labour Party, the Conservative Party and the Liberal Democrats. Question 62. What form of literature is William Shakespeare known for? A. Novels. B. Plays. C. Poems. D. Essays. Answer B. Plays. William Shakespeare is best known for his plays, which have had a lasting impact on English literature and theatre. Question 63. Which sport is associated with Wimbledon? A. Cricket. B. Football. C. Tennis. D. Rugby. Answer C. Tennis. Wimbledon is famously associated with tennis and hosts the annual Wimbledon Tennis Championships, one of the sport's 4 Grand Slam tournaments. Question 64. What significant structure is located in Salisbury? A. Buckingham Palace. B. Big Ben. C. Stonehenge. D. The Shard. Answer C. Stonehenge. Stonehenge, located near Salisbury, is a prehistoric monument known worldwide for its unique circular arrangement of stones. Question 65. What does the phrase constitutional monarchy mean? A. The monarch has absolute power. B. The monarchy is a symbolic institution with no real power. C. The monarch's powers are defined by a constitution. D. The government operates without a monarch. Answer C. The monarch's powers are defined by a constitution. The UK is a constitutional monarchy, meaning the monarch's powers are regulated by the constitution and laws of the country. Question 66. What was the purpose of the Domesday Book? A. To record the outcomes of trials. B. To survey England's taxable resources. C. To plan military defence strategies. D. To document royal decrees. Answer B. To survey England's taxable resources. The Domesday Book was commissioned by William the Conqueror in 1086 to assess and record the taxable value of all the lands and resources in England. Question 67. What are the responsibilities of the local councils? A. National defence. B. Education, housing and local services. C. International relations. D. Monetary policy. Answer B. Education, housing and local services. Local councils in the UK are responsible for providing services such as education, housing and local transport. Question 68. Who are the UK's members of Parliament? A. Elected officials who represent local constituencies. B. Appointed members by the monarch. C. Lifetime positions held by nobility. D. Members selected by the Prime Minister. Answer: A. Elected officials who represent local constituencies. Members of Parliament, MPs, in the UK are elected to represent the interests of the residents in their constituencies. Question 69. Name the famous British scientist who contributed to the understanding of gravity. A. Albert Einstein. B. Isaac Newton. C. Stephen Hawking. D. Charles Darwin. Answer: B. Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton is renowned for his laws of motion and gravitation, which revolutionized the understanding of gravity and physical science. Question 70. What British event celebrates the Queen's official birthday? A. The Queen's Speech. B. The Coronation. C. Trooping the Colour. D. The State Opening of Parliament. Answer: C. Trooping the Colour. Trooping the Colour is an annual event that marks the official birthday of the British monarch. Question 71. What does the royal assent signify? A. The monarch's agreement to participate in Parliament. B. The approval of new laws by the monarch. C. The beginning of a parliamentary session. D. The monarch's speech to open Parliament. Answer: B. The approval of new laws by the monarch. Royal assent is given by the monarch to bills passed by Parliament, signifying approval and allowing them to become law. Question 72. What is the term for a law that is in draft form before it becomes official? A. Bill. B. Act. C. Statute. D. Code. Answer: A. Bill. A bill is the term used for a draft law that is presented to Parliament for discussion and approval. Question 73. What is the main role of the Secretary of State for Defence? A. To manage foreign diplomatic relations. B. To oversee domestic security. C. To lead the country's defence and armed forces. D. To handle the economic strategies of the government. Answer: C. To lead the country's defence and armed forces. The Secretary of State for Defence is responsible for the management of the UK's defence and the armed forces. Question 74. Name the British author known for the Harry Potter series. A. J.R.R. Tolkien. B. Agatha Christie. C. J.K. Rowling. D. George Orwell. Answer: C. J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling is the author of the highly popular Harry Potter series, which has gained immense global popularity and been adapted into a successful film series. Question 75. What historical figure is known for translating the Bible into English? A. John Wycliffe. B. Thomas More. C. William Tyndale. D. Henry VIII. Answer: C. William Tyndale. William Tyndale is best known for his translation of the Bible into English, making it accessible to a wider public for the first time. Question 76. Name the treaty that confirmed the independence of the American colonies. A. The Treaty of Paris. B. The Treaty of Versailles. C. The Treaty of Westminster. D. The Treaty of London. Answer: A. The Treaty of Paris. The Treaty of Paris was signed in 1783 and confirmed the independence of the American colonies from British rule. Question 77. What is the main role of the jury in the UK legal system? A. To provide legal advice to judges. B. To determine the guilt or innocence of a defendant. C. To oversee the conduct of lawyers. D. To appoint judges. Answer. B. To determine the guilt or innocence of a defendant. In the UK legal system, the jury is responsible for assessing evidence and determining the guilt or innocence of the defendant in a trial. Question 78. What is the symbol of the Liberal Democrats? A. A bird. B. A tree. C. A torch. D. A rose. Answer. A. A bird. The symbol of the Liberal Democrats is a bird, specifically a dove, which represents peace and freedom. Question 79. What is the primary responsibility of the Chancellor of the Exchequer? A. To manage the country's defence. B. To oversee the judiciary. C. To handle the country's finances. D. To lead the House of Commons. Answer. C. To handle the country's finances. The Chancellor of the Exchequer is responsible for all economic and financial matters, overseeing the Treasury and economic strategy. Question 80. Name a famous British landmark completed in 1859. A. The London Eye. B. The Tower Bridge. C. Big Ben. D. Buckingham Palace. Answer. C. Big Ben. Big Ben, the nickname for the great bell of the clock at the north end of the Palace of Westminster in London, was completed in 1859 and is one of the most iconic British landmarks. Question 81. What does the term bicameral refer to in the context of the UK Parliament? A. A single legislative body. B. A double legislative body. C. A non-legislative advisory body. D. A judicial body. Answer. B. A double legislative body. The UK Parliament is bicameral, consisting of two houses, the House of Commons and the House of Lords. Question 82. What document outlines the rights and responsibilities of British citizenship? A. The Magna Carta. B. The Citizens' Charter. C. The British Constitution. D. The Bill of Rights. Answer. B. The Citizens' Charter. The Citizens' Charter outlines the rights and responsibilities of British citizens, aiming to provide clear information about public services. Question 83. What action marks the dissolution of Parliament? A. The Queen's speech. B. The Prime Minister's resignation. C. A vote of no confidence. D. The calling of a general election. Answer. D. The calling of a general election. The dissolution of Parliament occurs when a general election is called, ending the current parliamentary session. Question 84. What is the legal drinking age in the UK? A. 16. B. 18. C. 20. D. 21. Answer. B. 18. The legal drinking age in the UK is 18 years old. Question 85. What Act of Parliament established the welfare state in the UK? A. The National Health Service Act. B. The Beveridge Report. C. The Social Security Act. D. The Welfare Reform Act. Answer. A. The National Health Service Act. The National Health Service Act of 1946 was instrumental in establishing the welfare state in the UK, including extensive public health services. Question 86. What is the title given to the leader of the majority party in the House of Commons? A. The Speaker. B. The Prime Minister. C. The Lord Chancellor. D. The Chief Whip. Answer. B. The Prime Minister, the leader of the majority party in the House of Commons, is typically appointed as the Prime Minister. Question 87. What are the ceremonial duties performed by the Queen? A. Passing legislation. B. Directing military operations. C. Presiding over the Cabinet. D. Opening Parliament and state visits. Answer: D. Opening Parliament and state visits. The Queen's ceremonial duties include the state opening of Parliament and official state visits, among others. Question 88. What is the significance of Hadrian's Wall? A. It marked the boundary of Roman rule in Britain. B. It was a defensive fortification against Viking invasions. C. It was built to repel the French during the Napoleonic Wars. D. It was a ceremonial monument of the British Empire. Answer: A. It marked the boundary of Roman rule in Britain. Hadrian's Wall was built by the Romans to protect their colony from northern tribes. Question 89. Name the river that flows through London. A. The Thames. B. The Severn. C. The Mersey. D. The Tyne. Answer: A. The Thames. The River Thames flows through London and is a major geographical feature of the city. Question 90. What was the main purpose of the Acts of Union 1707? A. To dissolve the Scottish Parliament. B. To unite England and France. C. To establish colonies in America. D. To unite England and Scotland under one government. Answer: D. To unite England and Scotland under one government. The Acts of Union 1707 merged the English and Scottish parliaments, creating the Kingdom of Great Britain. Question 91. Name the official residences of the Prime Minister. A. Buckingham Palace and Windsor Castle. B. 10 Downing Street and Chequers. C. The Tower of London and Hampton Court. D. Kensington Palace and Clarence House. Answer: B. 10 Downing Street and Chequers. The Prime Minister's official residences include 10 Downing Street in London and Chequers in the countryside. Question 92. Who is the patron saint of England, and what day is celebrated in his honour? A. St. George, April 23. B. St. Andrew, November 30. C. St. David, March 1. D. St. Patrick, March 17. Answer: A. St. George, April 23. St. George is the patron saint of England, and St. George's Day is celebrated on April 23. Question 93. What are the devolved administrations within the UK? A. The local councils. B. The Commonwealth governments. C. The Scottish Government, Welsh Government, and Northern Ireland Executive. D. The non-governmental organisations. Answer: C. The Scottish Government, Welsh Government, and Northern Ireland Executive. These are the devolved administrations within the UK, each with varying powers. Question 94. What rights are protected under the Equality Act 2010? A. Right to fair wages. B. Right to vote. C. Right to privacy. D. Right to freedom from discrimination. Answer: D. Right to freedom from discrimination. The Equality Act 2010 protects people from discrimination in the workplace and in wider society. Question 95. What event is celebrated with a parade in June known as Trooping the Colour? A. The Queen's actual birthday. B. The Queen's official birthday. C. The coronation of the monarch. D. The signing of the Magna Carta. Answer: B. The Queen's official birthday. Trooping the Colour is an annual event held in June to officially celebrate the British monarch's birthday. Question 96. What was the first colony in the British Empire? A. Australia. B. Canada. C. India. D. Virginia. Answer: D. Virginia. Virginia is considered the first permanent English colony in what is now the United States, established in 1607 as part of the British Empire. Question 97. Who was the British leader during the Battle of Waterloo? A. Winston Churchill. B. Duke of Wellington. C. Oliver Cromwell. D. King George III. Answer: B. Duke of Wellington. The Duke of Wellington led the British forces during the Battle of Waterloo in 1815. Question 98. What ancient monument is located in Wiltshire, England? A. The Tower of London. B. Stonehenge. C. Buckingham Palace. D. Windsor Castle. Answer: B. Stonehenge. Stonehenge, located in Wiltshire, is an ancient stone circle monument that dates back thousands of years. Question 99. What was the main goal of the Chartists? A. To gain women's suffrage. B. To abolish the monarchy. C. To achieve parliamentary reform. D. To outlaw slavery. Answer: C. To achieve parliamentary reform. The Chartists were a working-class movement in the 19th century that sought to gain political rights and influence for the common people, primarily through parliamentary reform. Question 100. Who was the British Prime Minister at the start of the 21st century? A. Tony Blair. B. Margaret Thatcher. C. David Cameron. D. John Major. Answer: A. Tony Blair. Tony Blair was the British Prime Minister at the start of the 21st century, having been in office since 1997. Question 101. What does the term the city refer to in London? A. The entire metropolitan area of London. B. A specific area known for its financial institutions. C. The historic and cultural centre. D. The government district. Answer: B. A specific area known for its financial institutions. The city refers to a small area within Greater London that is a major business and financial centre, known as the City of London.